Dwonch. I'm the creative director and writer-artist, but mainly the creative director of Action Lab and Action Lab Danger Zone. We're a company that's about 3 years old, and we've been putting out a ton of books lately. Our newest line of books is a mature reader line. Our flagship being a book called M Theory. It's amazing if you love Doctor Who stuff. Kind of multi-dimensional comedy. It's great, featuring a talking kitten. It's really cute. And then we have another book called Itty Bitty Bunnies in Rainbow Pixieland, which is a book by Dean Raskin, who is a Simpsons artist. And it's basically everything that he couldn't put in The Simpsons, he put in this book. So you'll notice everything has tiny little penises. It's ridiculous. Hence the mature reader line. We're also doing a book called Coachless, which got 2 Eisner nominations last year, and Vamplettes, which just came out based on the plushie line. So yeah, I mean, we're just super busy, but we love comics, and it's just kind of what we're about.
What is your main inspiration?
I grew up with comics. For me, it was something that my dad and I, he was a big jock, but he was also a comic nerd. I'm really tiny, so I wasn't really, into football and stuff like that. But it was the one thing that we could relate to, connect on. And we just used to go to the comic shop every week and then talk about what we bought and stuff. So it's just been a love of mine since I was a little kid. I mean, when I was punished as a little kid, it wasn't go to your room, it was you're not going to the comic shop this week. So, I mean, it's just been a really important piece of my life for a long time. Yeah, and I love telling stories, so, I get to do it in comic form.
What original comics did you first read?
Neil Adams' Batman a lot. Like, my mom used to, when she found out that my dad and I loved comics, she would go to the library and get those treasury editions. So I'd get Neil Adams' Batman and Ditko Spider-Man stuff. So those two guys really brought me into it. I mean, I still wake up with images of Man-Bat and a baby strapped to Man-Bat. It's the coolest thing ever. But yeah, I mean...
Wait, Man-Bat had a baby Bjorn?
Yes. So yeah, and I mean, since I was a Marvel zombie, then I was a huge DC fan, then I was a huge Image fan, and now I'm a huge Action Lab fan. So, and I'm a huge fan of all of our creators. I mean, like, we really rally behind them. We love all the people we work with. So it's pretty easy, when you love what you do. I'm Dave Dwonch, and I'm a not so cool kid, for sure.